11.5a, we will be talking about volume, precisely prisms. So here, the volume, not that one. The volume of a solid is the number of cubic units contained in the interior. And also, according to Cavalieri's principle, it says that if two solids or two prisms have the same height and the same cross-section or cross-sectional area, then they also have the same volume. So what that means is if there's two same cross-sections, so here's one rectangle and let's say here's another one, and they are exactly the same. I know the picture isn't exactly the same, but let's say they're exactly the same, and this one has this height, so let's call this side A, this side B, this side A, and this side B. Even though this one is tilted, since the height is the same, since they both have the same height, they'll have the same volume. So that gives us the volume, the formula for volume of a prism. So the volume V of a prism is V equals B times H, B being the area of the base. Let's give you another example. So let's say I have a triangle here, and it looks like this. So we know that the base is a triangle. So this here is the base area that we want to find. And then this is our height. And our area of the base. So let's say this is 7 down here, and this is 2, and this is height being 5. So then our volume would be, first we find the area of the base, which is 1/2 base times height for a triangle. So times 7 times 2, and then we multiply it by the height, which is 5. Multiply all that across, our volume is 35 units cubed. Since it's volume, it is now cubed. To find the area, so to find the volume, once again, we find the area of the cross-section, or the cross-sectional, and then we multiply the cross-sectional by the height. Let's try some of these examples. Here for the first one, we got 4, 3, and 6, so 4 times 3 times 6. This is the cross section, which is 4 times 3. That gives us 72 feet cubed. Here our cross section is this triangle, so it is 3 times 2 and half that, so 1/2 3 times 2, and then times 20, which is our height, which is 60 inches cubed. Last one we have, this is a house, but a house has a rectangle and a triangle, so we can add that up separately. So we can do 20 times 10 for the rectangle, then we add the triangle, which is 1/2 times 20, which is our base, times the height, which is 4. So this is our base area. Now we want to try the height, multiply it all by 15. 20 times 10 plus 1/2 times 20 times 4. This becomes 400 plus 40 times 15, simplify that even more, our volume is 3,600 feet cubed. Yep. Next, to find the missing dimension, so now we have the volume, we plug in known lengths, and then we just use into the formula, and then we use algebra to solve. So here, for example, if we had, say here, a cube, and it has h for height, 8 and 6, and the volume is 144 cubic feet. Well, we need to find the height. So we plug it in. So 144 must equal base times height, 6 times 8 times h. Solve, simplify some more. 144 must equal 48 h. Divide by 48. Divide by 48. H is then 3 feet. So let's try it. Here we have the volume, so it's 16 times 6 times u, which gives us 2304. 16 times 6 is 96u, gives us 2304. Divide by 96, divide by 96. U is then 24 feet. Number 5, our volume is 1/2, because we need the formula for triangle is 1/2 base times height, 1/2 times 11 times 14. Then the length is W, must equal 770. Multiply all this is 77W, must equal 770. Divide by 77. Our W is just 10 centimeters.